Here we are. Good morning. It's the morning. There's Penny. Penny still has hearts because I fed her right before bed. But I think she got seated, so she didn't bring me any prizes. Probably for the best. And we can tell it's morning because the sun is rising. But we can also tell it's morning because the clock says that it's morning. I don't know anybody else who does this, but I keep a clock in my hotbar so that I can tell what time it is, kind of like a watch. That way, even when I don't have access to see where the sun is in the sky, the night doesn't catch me off guard. I've had a lot of my sheep get killed by creepers exploding, and I like my sheep, and I've put a lot of effort into getting them their colors. So I'd rather not have my sheep get exploded by creepers. So today I need to run an errand over to the world spawn. You can see the cool bridge that Victory Lizard built here, but instead of showing you the bridge and what's up on the other side of it today, we will take a walk to the world spawn. We're going fairly directly because I have the compass. I hope that eventually I'll have a compass that points to our home, to Kfar Mitzvah instead. I've offered my kids money or mine coins, like real money, if they can get enough netherite to build a lodestone, but they haven't gotten it yet. I'm not doing that myself because the color scheme in the nether gives me a headache. Hazards of being old. Oh, over here we have one of the campsites that Jupiter Kitty has built. I don't know that that one has beds, but we do have campsites and places around for camping. So if you get caught out at night and you need a place to sleep, you've got a safe place to go that has light and beds and usually some food and maybe a crafting table or something. Some of them have smokers too, in case you've killed some cows or something and need to cook your meat. So here we have a slightly different biome, not a whole lot different. Just lots of running through here. I'm not really using the run feature because I run into things too much and then I get hung up somewhere. Oh, you can see that tower. When we were in creative mode, at some point, one of my kids built just a tower of wooden planks up to the sky. It doesn't mark anywhere important. It's just there. It's sort of near the world spawn. I guess it's becoming something of a landmark now. Over here I have to figure out the best route to get over there, and someday I'll learn how to not get stung by berries every time I walk near them. How to avoid berries. We need a lesson on that. I need a lesson on that. You probably don't. I feel like I'm taking the most roundabout path ever trying to get over these mountains. Oh, yeah, gotta dig a little bit. Clearly this is not the route that I have taken before. Oh, and look, I had a shovel this whole time. I didn't have to dig that with my hands. Maybe not my brightest moment here. But I think I have been over this way before because I have a little walkway. Been over here. No. Here we go again. I thought for a moment that was a chest someone had left, but it's not. Get back on track. There's that tower again. Get back on track, headed the direction we need to go. Again, this is not, I know my route, sort of. Usually I just sort of follow the compass, but I've tried to make the path a little easier. Someday I'll actually make a road, but I don't really come this way much, and there's not really any reason why people do it. So here's the tower up to the world height. I don't know who built it. I see they also have left trees floating, even though it says, when you start up the game, not to leave trees floating. Oh, hello, fox. You're cute. I'm not here to bother you. I'll keep going. Let's see if we can get around all that water over there. I managed to avoid getting pricked by the berries this time. Maybe I will learn one day. You never know. Maybe I can still learn new things. So we're actually getting fairly close to the world spawn now, I think. I'm going to have to go across this water. There we go. Recently, Jupiter Kitty showed me how to swim, and it's made a huge difference in being able to get anywhere when there's water around. And here we are, almost there. Nope, nope, not so fast. This way. And it's just right around over here. In real life, when I am going near the ocean and I can see the ocean through the mountains for the first time, I always have to stop and just admire it. So I kind of do that in Minecraft too. It's not real ocean, maybe I'm kind of silly, but I still like to do it. And here we are, up at the top of that tree is the world spawn. The first thing everybody does when they first join my world is go plop and get injured falling down right here. So I've made a set of signs that have all of our rules for my world. I don't mind if my kids as friends join my game, but I like it when they follow some basic rules of courtesy. Sleep at night, so I don't keep having creepers explode things. And fix what you break, like that tree that they didn't fix. And I collect extra stuff so it's stored and available when needed, so everyone's welcome to take what they need, but I like it when they leave their extra supplies. Some of the rules that really bug my kids, they don't get it, is the being kind to animals and treating NPCs with respect. Animals need sky and they need grass and they need room to move around comfortably. And NPCs should be treated like free people who can make their own choices and not be trapped somewhere for a XP generator. My kids always say, but they're not real, they don't know what we're doing. But I figure we're real and we know what we're doing and we can practice doing the right thing. So over there you can see the pretty ocean, and you might have spotted the ice outpost through the trees. It's kind of yellow. Right over here, in case somebody respawns at the world spawn and it's nighttime, there's a bed that they can sleep in so that they can follow that rule, even if the rest of it didn't work out. But this is why we needed to come over here, because I leave a chest with basic stuff here by the world spawn, mostly for people who are new to the world, so they at least have a tool, something to eat. And the papers are maps that have an indicator that maps to our home, Kfar Mitzvah. So for people who know how to read the map indicator, they can do that. So it's getting kind of late, but I think we have time to get to the ice outpost before dark. Usually people don't take it the direct route because it's not really well run. And when I first started the game, I didn't know where I was going to be going. What's this? Again, that fix what you break apparently didn't get through to somebody. I don't have time to fix the whole thing, but at least I can do a little bit of it. Pick up a little bit of sand, and at least the path is sort of fixed. There we go. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, this is the route people usually take. I built this in survival mode once when I had respawned at the world spawn and I didn't have anything on me at all that was useful. I dug up all this sand with my bare hands to build this over here, and figured if I could just get a path to the ice outpost. This was before I had the bed and the supplies over there at the world spawn. But when I first started the game and first entered my world, I'd never played before, and there was a yellow building over here where I could see it from the top of the tree at the world spawn. And I just always assumed until very recently that whenever you start a new world, that there would be a building to be your home base. Apparently, I just lucked out, and there was one of those buildings that randomly is around occasionally, happened to be really close to my world spawn. But I built it up, made it a little nicer, put some extra stuff in it. Oh, hello, Sea Spider's dog. And got a bed here. It's not quite time to go to sleep yet, so we can look at some of the stuff that's around. I usually keep things like a smoker and a crafting table in all of my little camping areas. Again, so I can prepare food and make tools out of stuff that's around if I need it. I'm going to take this rotten flesh and dispose of it later. And time to go to bed.